You'd think the fur would protect them.
Well, you would think, huh? I know they have.
But they don't look as cute without the outfits on.
Exactly.
There's something about this town, I don't know, man. It just kind of creeps me out a little bit. All right, here I am. This looks like this is some kind of a, over here, some kind of a chain of places. So, let's see what we got. Called The Way to Thrift. So, let's see what we're dealing with. I think there's a couple of these stores around this area. So, in lovely Rain, Louisiana. Not really good kitchen section here, huh? Alright, man, I'm starving. But let's see if this place is going to be worth going into. Alright, so that thrift store was kind of a bust. There's something about this town, I don't know, man. It just kind of creeps me out a little bit. I don't know. Especially that thrift store. Obviously hardcore Bible quotes and crosses, and there's a Bible on the desktop and all of that, but there's some religious factions that really believe that there's a war coming, like there's going to be this great battle, and they're going to rise up and take arms and fight whatever this evil is. This evil is probably some political group or liberals or socialists or something like that, and it really does kind of worry me sometimes. I get the vibe, you know, there's factions of people, and they're out there. There's these groups, and there's certain flags and certain signs that you can see. It may not be as obvious up in the north, but down here in the south, it's there. There's groups, you know. So far, we have not scored hardly anything. We've scored nothing. Met a few nice people, though. Let's see what we can do here, shall we? $18 for an old lodge. I guess around here those corn pans are valuable. I don't know. Alright. 3-notch lodge. $40. Good seasoning. Really high prices. I wish I could get this for this. Number 3 for $40. Ours 60. Ouch. Ouch. $8 for Taiwan. Regular 40. ESR number 8 for $70. Look at that, it's got pitting in it too. They do good seasoning though. But, wowie, really expensive. PSR number 7 for $40. Yeah. Let's see what this old Wagner ware is going for. Want to take a guess? I think it's a number 5. $70. And this is a 9 out of 10. It's sticky. They didn't do the seasoning process right. It's really sticky. Somebody else is around here grabbing up all the cast iron. It doesn't look like they're grabbing anything really valuable. So whenever I see a booth with restored really high prices, I assume there's nothing else to find in these places, you know, because they're here. They search the other booths, they know the other people, they probably get stuff. But ooh, let's check out the courtyard. So you never know, but I guess all it really does take is one aggressive person in a region to suck up all of the cast iron that's around here. And there are, you know, there's people that are collecting them. I mean, in all fairness, you know, I have more than my share too, so I'm grabbing them all up. Le Creuset. See what they're asking for these. $18. Yeah. Those are nice. Might not even be a bad price for them. Ooh. Beehive chicken lid. I don't know who that's from. That's interesting. I don't want to turn it upside down, look. It's a lodge there for $70. It's not outrageous. Nice grow. This looks later. Lodge. Huh? Square. 20. Good. Okay, let's see what we got here. $32 for a 8mm 8/3 A Griswold number 9. Let me take a look at that. I'm gonna guess small block logo, and I can already see it spins. Yep. Very late. The other one was like $40. This is $26. A little more reasonable. Another rag to wear. That one looks like it sits flat. $40. This one is $40. BSR Century number 5. Worth it. It might be modded. Oh, look at that. I would love to have one of these. The question is, what's the price? Okay. I'm buying that. For $6, absolutely. That's a modern cookie thing. It's like a little bitty BSR. $10. Don't know about that. There's another one, the same one. Okay, so there was some kind of general store museum over here. It looked like it might be worth poking our heads into. So let's head down and see. What's the age of the store? Like, this is a snapshot of the store from a certain particular time?
1912. He opened up in 1912.
Ah.
Yes, sir.
Is there any cast iron cookware in here?
No. Well, they have the skillets.
Cool.
They have that.
I guess, and this is all the old medicine from that time?
Yes. Everything that's in here was left when they closed in 1949. Everything is left.
Interesting.
I mean,
And all the shelving is original too?
yes. We had an uncle that made all these cabinets when they were out there, and everything out here. It was all in a warehouse. One of the daughters had packed it all up and put it up in the warehouse. And in 1969, she went back and well, it was left in like this. It says from 49 to 69. She went back in 69, boxed it all up and put it in the warehouse. Then in 1989, the only grandson living donated it to the city.
Oh, I see.
And so that's what, and so everything that you see here is the way it was over there. And they just unboxed and tried to, they took pictures and everything to make, to make it look as, real as it was out there.
I see.
And this is how it looks.
Really neat. It's nice to capture this time capsule of history.
Everything was in it. What you see here was in it.
Mm-hmm.
All that stuff right there. And then eventually they started getting more because the rural neighbors, need their place to shop. So they brought in more stuff. And the daughters sewed. They didn't have children, so they sewed. They made outfits for the little lambs.
Oh, I see.
That's what this is, little lamb outfits. They didn't want the lambs to sunburn or get cold.
Oh, interesting.
They made that, yeah.
You'd think the fur would protect them,
Well, you would think, huh? I know they have.
but they don't look as cute without the outfits on.
Exactly. But I mean, I know they have to shear them, but I don't know why. But I mean, because you think, they.
Well, they'll keep growing out of control. I used to have sheep, so I know
Okay.
they'll turn into just a big fur ball and drag along the
Sure,
carry
and
everything
that's
with
too
them.
hot in the summer.
Yeah, when the sheep get too hairy, they just pick up all the dust and dirt. It's really bad.
That's true. Yes, you're right. You're right. Yeah. So they did that.
Oh, this is
In
91 is when the museum was open.
Yeah, because the grandson donated all this to the city in 1989, and then they opened up in 91. Because first of all, they had to rebuild because they didn't have anything right here. There wasn't a building here.
So this was put up just for the museum.
They rebuilt it to make it look like it was out there in the country.
Wow, this is really neat. And next door is the gift shop. I'll put my head over there. Well, that was cool. That was worth $3 to see that. You never know what you'll run into in these small towns. It's pretty cool. So what I gotta do, I'm gonna turn around and go back the other way, look for this other place near the Restore. I think I actually had it marked. So we'll see what we got. So back from the trip, decided to pull out the one cool thing I picked up, my $6 Griswold ashtray, right? And I realized why it's $6. Look, it's broken. I didn't even see that. Ah! I want to thank everybody for tuning in and enjoying the video series and supporting me thus far by subscribing and clicking like and all of that. And if you want to catch me on TikTok, sometimes I have previews of what I'm working on that I haven't published lately. That's at TikTok/@WisdomStudio. And if you're on Facebook, look up the group Vintage Cast Iron Hunting, Restoration, Identification, and Sales. And until next time.